So this presentation will go over wireless networks and business, and it's presented by CMIS Team 4, which is Ryan, Austin, Matthias, Jessica, Lachlan, and Elizabeth. So first up, we have our introduction. So you may be thinking, why do we need, or why do businesses need a wireless network system? Well, a wireless network system can save a company time, money, and resources by making daily tasks more efficient and simpler. This presentation will go over the benefits, limitations, and risks that are presented within wireless networks, and we'll also go over the costs and recommendations. The use of wireless network connections will make it easier for staff to access information from different places in the business. Like I said before, at the end, our team will give a recommendation on what we think will work best for the company. But next up, you'll be watching a short video on how wireless networks work.
Hi, this video is about how to set a wireless network. So this is a wireless router connection. This is a modem that you get from your service provider. In my case, it is from the Comcast. So I receive from the Comcast this modem, and then there is a one coaxial cable that comes from the Comcast. So that will connect to this connector here. You need to give the power input to the modem. Now top port, it will go to the phone here, and from this connection you can give a call, digital call or voice over IP calls. This is a RJ45 connector. It will connect to the router here, the yellow port. I'm using the Cisco Linksys E1200 router, so it is going here in the yellow port. Now there is a 4 ports coming out. You can connect your desktop or laptop to these 4 ports here. Now you can also connect a lot of wireless devices. They connect to the router here as well.
So now we're going to begin on the trends associated with wireless networks. And as you can see, our first trend here is virtually every business around the globe uses wireless networks. It's rare to find a business that doesn't use it because it plays such a big part in business today. And so many different companies, which is good for you guys to know, so many successful companies do use this. Netflix is a company which is completely online and almost relies solely on wireless networks outside of 3G. But if you're generally going to watch Netflix, you're in the comfort of your own home, or you're in an office, and you're going to have Wi-Fi there. What else? Then you've got stuff like Apple. You walk into an Apple store, and in the Apple store, there's Wi-Fi. For the Apple to be able to demonstrate the characteristics of their devices, they need Wi-Fi. And then you've got stuff like Amazon. Amazon has Alexa, which is an in-home tool which is connected by Wi-Fi, and it's something which just allows you to use all of everything in your house, I guess, through Alexa. You just talk to her. But it's technology and developments like that, which is why every business uses wireless technology. Furthermore, Wi-Fi can create one central platform which every department in your business uses. For example, accounting, finance, management, marketing, whatever it is, you all can connect through the same Wi-Fi, file share through that same Wi-Fi, and it also allows freedom of movement. You could walk around with your laptop and you could stay connected to Wi-Fi as long as you're in the business zone. The router zone is usually throughout your whole business. The final part that's really important is multiple devices can connect. Now, the final trend I have here is they're great for marketing. It's projected in 2019 that 2.77 billion people are going to be on social media. Social media is a platform pretty online. You've got companies like Apple, 14.5 million Instagram followers. You got Sony, 7.8 million, McDonald's, 3.4. So companies that are not just electronic, their food industries and all that stuff too, they are also using it too. They're trying to get onto this social media to advertise their business. And think about the outreach you have with you, 3.4 million, 6.8 million people. That is fantastic. And that's all connected generally through wireless. A wireless network allows you to get onto there and advertise through that. And finally, with prospective customers, email, Skype, if you're in office, the only way to connect through that, send messages, talk, is using a wireless network. Now to pass you off to Matthias to finish off the trends.
Thank you very much, Lachlan. And there are many reasons to why people install wireless network solutions, and one of them is because they don't have to put cables through walls underground and above them. And this is a huge benefit when it comes to time, expense, and overall business efficiency. Everyone can stay connected and up to date, especially in a time like this when technology is booming. And when you look at the youth who hungers for constantly be able to look at the social media, wireless network solutions meets these demands. And when you're working with the public, many people expect it to be a norm when you do business with them. So that's a good thing for that too. IT department. A new trend is businesses who use wireless network solutions install IT departments in order to be able to control any problems that arise, and also handle all the tech issues and oversee the installations and everything, and the maintenance of the computer network systems within the company in general.
Hello, my name is Austin Lynch, and today I'll be talking about the costs and benefits of wireless network. So according to Cisco, this wireless network will be around $10,000, and that's based on your servers and routers you decide to connect up with. For sure, this is a big investment, but given the ease of upkeep and the adaptability of a wireless network, it makes it far superior to a wired network as far as long-term costs. So let's get into benefits. A wireless network means that more devices can be connected at the same time, and it also means that it's a lot more efficient to conduct business with a wireless network. According to Business Insider, 62% of businesses report that when they have wireless, customers stay in the business longer in the facilities. So this means that it could attract more customers to your business. And now I'm be handing it over to Ryan, who's going to talk about limitations.
To continue with the analysis, I would like to talk about limitations and potential solutions for those limitations. One limitation is an employee being a link hog, where they're using the connection of the wireless network to download videos or music, and that really slows down the connection for everyone else trying to work. To fix this problem, we would simply enact a policy or filters to then prevent them from being able to do this and slowing down the network for everybody. Another limitation would be the range limit on a router. Now, depending on the size of the building will determine how many routers you need, and so just buy enough routers to accommodate the size of your building. Another limitation would be wireless, the fact that it's wireless. Wireless connections are typically slower when compared to, let's say, a wired connection. Typically, businesses don't send that much data over a wireless network, so wireless usually is suitable for a business, and wired connections are only needed if you have lots of data transferring. So potential pitfalls of a wireless network are hidden costs. Now, on top of the hardware needed to set up a wireless network, there are also costs per employee, and that can range anywhere from $2,100 to $9,200, just depending on what you're using the wireless connection for and what the employees are doing. The wireless network can also control freedoms of the workers, which can violate the workers' privacy. So that could be a potential pitfall of a wireless network. We would need to create regulations to prevent the over-control of a wireless network over the employees. And then a couple final issues I would like to talk about are security. So with a wireless network, it would make your company's records prone to hackers. If they are in the vicinity of the router, they could potentially hack into the system and get confidential information from your servers. To prevent this, you could just get a security system, which would cost more money, but it would be worth it to protect the confidentiality of the workers and your customers. And then a final problem would be the expense and the cost. Wireless networks can be expensive to set up and maintain for maintenance and whatnot. So really you just have to kind of see whether or not the benefits of it outweigh the cost of it. And now I'm going to pass it on to Jessica, and she's going to wrap things up for us.
In conclusion, After our analysis, we recommend for Vets for Pets to incorporate a wireless network into the business, as it would keep the business up to date on modern technology. After our analysis, we recommend for Cisco to be the network provider for this service. They service many clients and they have a product that fits any business. We recommend for you to contact Cisco and get an estimate on how much it would cost the company. After setting up with Cisco, make sure to induct policies and security to prevent any risk from happening in the future. It will save the company time and money, and it's a new way of doing business. If you have any questions in regards to our report or our presentation, please feel free to reach out to any of us. We would be happy to help you. Thank you.